Fightality.
So these are two different teams. They fight for two different divisions or two different leagues. So this might have been another fight that we probably never would have seen if it wasn't for this year tournament. So again, Laurie is representing Kingston Boxing Club, while Tani represents the KBC boxing team. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna make this fight official. All right, and 3, 2, 1.
We started doing a little bit of dancing around.
Yeah, so Laurie has been around for a long time in boxing. She's fought the ones who, win, lose, or draw. She is here to throw down every time. She never shies away from a fight. She will join any tournament, any event at a moment's notice. At a drop of a hat, she'll join. Doesn't matter to her.
Likes to fight, huh?
She's about that life.
Yeah, I've actually sparred with Laurie a couple times. She can definitely hit like a Mack truck.
100%. And so, Laurie, she's always been very analytical of the system, right? And how to train properly, how to, gain the most from the system, to where she can, incorporate her advantages, right? But then if you look at the KBC team, the KBC team, these are people that they overanalyze, but in a good way, right? So they go super into detail with their training. They figure out the system, inside out, right? And then they build game plans from there.
A lot of work goes into it.
Yes. Yep, and so like one of their team leaders, right? For example, they call Fightality a combat simulation instead of just a system or a HUD. And I gotta agree with her. I gotta agree with her. It's pretty much a combat simulation. It's a lot of details to the system, and they really dive into every single detail that the system comes with.
Oh my god, it's throwing hits.
They're throwing, yeah, they're letting them go. And now, as much as they train over there at KBC, Laurie trains, she does nothing except train. You know what I'm saying? Like, she trains all day with everybody. She will fight anybody in the gym, anybody in the match. Laurie's just that girl, you know what I'm saying?
15 seconds left, and
I think this is going to go the distance.
I think you're right, Jack.
Oh, is somebody tired? Okay. Okay, let's see. And at the end of the first round, we have Laurie leading 10-9.
Close match.
Great round, ladies. Yep. So these are two fighters with, with next level mindsets. You know what I'm saying? These are true professional boxers right here.
I got a question, Brandon. Is this your retirement from boxing? You got into any golf or anything like that?
Into golf.
Golf.
Nah, bro, I'm not Canelo.
Yeah, I started doing a little bowling. It helps out my arthritis.
Okay.
Do when they retire, golf, bowling,
Right.
making sourdough at home,
Hey, sourdough is very healthy.
Yes, it is.
It's really, really healthy.
What is a sourdough?
Dude, like bread? Sourdough bread?
Is that like what you cook with spaghetti? Okay, that's garlic bread.
Yeah. 4-punch combo from Laurie, and 3 of them landed.
Fightality golf edition coming soon.
That's what I'm saying. We need a golf edition for all the retired
Dude,
fighters.
we might have to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind getting competitive on that.
Right.
I'm just not gonna get my face busted in.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean,
Let's see.
it's a lot nicer to lose in golf than to lose in boxing. Looking up at the lights.
Yeah, I know, because if you lose in a golf tournament, you can just take it out with a golf cart and go drag race.
Yeah, you know, you can. Yeah, you know that way about it. I know that every single one of my losses, man, in boxing, they've hurt so bad, dude. They've hurt so bad. So I can't imagine a golf loss feeling that bad.
I don't think it's that bad.
And they just keep their tight match together.
Yep.
Oh,
They close the distance. They close the distance. Pop, pop, pop. Land a couple shots and they're right back out.
There's been so many fights already that could have been fight of the night.
100%. And we got 30 seconds left in round number 2. No knockdown so far.
an 18 to 20 score.
Fighters, get to your
Oh,
corner.
Laurie's
Oh,
tired.
oh, somebody's getting tired. Somebody's getting tired.
I'd be tired too.
right. They're fighting for 6 straight minutes. Jeez.
Yeah, you know, see, after these kind of fights, you know, when you gotta get a cheeseburger afterwards.
100%, bro.
Bacon and cheese and mayonnaise and
Yes. Yes.
What
All
the
of it.
hell?
Great round, ladies. Great round.
yeah, it was.
Now, who's our
nobody-
security?
Cody's over there.
And we gotta shout out Cody for being security.
Let's go, Cody. Yeah.
Third and final
Even though Brandon got his tail whooped a couple times already. Yeah, we're still shouting.
Oh
out.
yeah. You're doing a terrible job, dude.
He just knew it was you and just let it go.
He's like, whatever. You'll be fine.
So if nobody knocks anybody out, the next round here is whoever has the most points.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this is the 3rd and final round. Like what that guy just said, you know?
That big enough.
Yeah. So not being able to knock somebody down is very, not, how do I say this? Not letting somebody knock you down is very impressive because, I mean, you can really train your strength here to have a lot of power. So if you don't get knocked down by somebody, it says a lot about your defense, about your movement, you know, about, you know, your timing. So not getting knocked down here is a big deal. Laurie took a stiff jab to the abs, knocked her into the ropes. Oh, and Laurie's rocked. Laurie got rocked.
30s.
And Tani is up this round. Tani's up. But is it gonna be enough to close the gap?
Well, there's the clinch.
Tani pushes her away.
About a minute 30 left.
9 minutes of fighting versus the top tier fighters, and nobody gets knocked down yet. That's very impressive.
Usually one of the fights, if you lose by points, it definitely is heartbreaking. It's a good fight.
100%. But we'll see. I mean, you know, Tani, even if she wins this round, it's still not gonna be enough to win the whole fight. So she's got to put Laurie down. The only way she's gonna win this fight is by putting Laurie down. But you know what? Let me rephrase that. Because if she puts her down, it's gonna be just enough to tie the fight. She's gotta put her down at least 2 times or knock her out to win this fight. So I mean that's a big task.
Knockdown.
There's gold at the end of this tournament. So I mean, you know, hey, they're all hungry. They want another belt here.